When it comes to children's education, parents always want the best. But do you know what that is? When it comes to technology versus textbooks, Valley News Team's education reporter Veronica Marshall says you might want to press pause before buying the latest gadget.
I've always loved reading. I grew up just surrounded by books.
Amy Soma loved books so much, she grew up to become a librarian.
Part of it is in my DNA. I think anybody who's known me my whole life would say they saw this coming when I was pretty young.
Now, libraries are changing, with more screens like laptops, tablets, and e-readers moving in.
Students are fascinated with technology, so if you use it well, it can be very engaging to them. It helps keep them kind of focused on task.
My daughter has been actually really into this ebook series where you get through it and then you get to a new ebook.
But new research says this digital shift isn't always best practice. Virginia Clinton, a UND researcher, analyzed studies comparing student comprehension after reading from traditional paper books to electronic reading devices. And she found paper still holds an edge.
If you spend the amount of time reading from screens or paper, the amount you learn per minute, so to speak, is going to be a little bit better from paper than screens.
Clinton also found readers were overconfident in their skills when using electronic devices, which could have played a part in lowering their understanding. Still, she says that doesn't mean e-readers don't belong in education, but it does mean print and paper shouldn't go away anytime soon.
This is a complicated issue, and there are a lot of benefits of screens in terms of convenience and cost and adaptability, but you need to weigh those out with the benefits that paper might have as well.
Kids are still, especially our younger kids, are still enthusiastic about books in the library, print books. I have always kind of poo-pooed that notion that we would see the death of print in my lifetime.
Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
Clinton says all of the studies used individuals who learned how to read using paper. So as more students start out with screens, the results might change. She says her next step will be to research the digital tools out there that can make screen reading more effective.